Welcome to What's on My Table Thursday, brought to you by Malka's Glow Up. So I have this poncho here. I've never worn it, but one thing I don't like is the turtleneck. I cannot stand turtleneck. So what I want to do is cut this off and make a Peter Pan color. So I'm going to use this and make the color. If you have a turtleneck sweater and you want to change it, this is how you can do that. So I'm going to put shoulder seams to shoulder seams and just pin that. Also put a couple of pins just to hold the neck in place. I'm gonna measure around the neck like this. Okay, so around the neck is 30 and a half of it. I'm gonna fold the turtleneck in half. Make sure everything is lined up here. Always use your pins. Alright, so I'll finish stitch the corners here. And when you're working with these kind of materials here, you have to be very careful because they tend to stretch a lot. And you push out the seams, push out the corners, and then you can pin that. You go ahead and place a couple of pins more just to hold them down. Alright, so you move on to the sweater. I'm going to mark my center here, and I'm going to also mark the center at the back. The color, you know, these two going to be at the center front. So I am going to mark the center back, right? Take the pins out. Take the color and you place it exactly where you mark your center back on the sweater. And this is the center front. This is the center front. You place the color right here. You take the other half and you place the color right at the center point mark. So once you're happy with that, you place a pin just to hold that down, and your color should look like this. Okay, so once you have it like that and you're happy, you just continue to pin around.
Malka'sGlowUp. We turn old to gold. Let's go. Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up. Feel that vibe. Malka'sGlowUp, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste in sight. Mind style it up, we make it right.
Right, so my collar is pinned. So when you finish, as I said, and you turn your neck down like this, your collar should look like this. So I'm gonna go to the machine and I'm gonna stitch that around, and then I'll show you the next step.
Cycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka'sGlowUp, shine so bright. Thread and needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste inside. Style it up, we make it right. Upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka'sGlowUp, shine so bright. Thread that needle, make it pop. One by one, we never stop. Style it up, no waste inside. We turn old to gold. Let's go.
So I'm done sewing this. I'm just gonna take the pins out of it, and you can see what it looks like here. So by the time I turn it down, you will have your Peter Pan collar. I'm gonna overlock inside and press the collar, and then I'll come back. So what I'm gonna do is fold this down, and the seam should be facing the body of the sweater, right? And then I'm gonna stitch this right around the collar, just to keep down the seam here.
Malka'sGlowUp, no waste, all taste. We turn old to gold. Let's go.
Alright, so I have a needle and thread here, and what I'm gonna do is just go around the corner of the collar and give it a running stitch.
And Malka'sGlowUp, we turn old to gold. Let's go. Don't throw it out, bring it back to life. Glow up, yeah, we make it bright. Stitch it, flip it, turn it brand new. Style so fresh, make the world go. Style it up, no waste inside. Style it up, we make it right. One upcycle magic, feel that vibe. Malka'sGlowUp, shine.
So the reason why I base it is basically to keep it in place, because I'm gonna give it a nice press with a cool iron, not a hot iron, because you will just stretch the material more. It will get too hot and then it's gonna start losing its shape. So this is what this should look like at the end. So I'm gonna fold my collar down. Right? So before I put it on the mannequin, so you can actually see what it looks like, I am going to just give this a press. And when you press these ribbon, when you press these type of material, you don't press like that. You tap, tap, tap.
That needle, make it pop. One by
try this on the mannequin, and you'll see exactly what the neck looks like. Right, with the collar fold down, you can see how it fits around the back. If you're not sure if it's gonna stay down like this, all you do, you just tack underneath. Right, and you just give it a couple of stitches, and that should do it. So this is what the collar looks like close up. It's really nice. I think Peter Pan collars always look really nice on clothes. I particularly like Peter Pan collars on dresses, like summer dresses. So this is what the back looks like. This was just a quick refashion. I hope you like the video.
Markers glow up, shine so bright. Thread and needle make it pop. Word by one, we never stop.
Thanks for tuning in to What's on My Table Thursday. Keep creating, keep styling, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.